Namaste friends, my name is Nisha Thakur and I am a maths online tutor. In this series we are going to start factoring polynomials and today we will discuss about greatest common factor. And here our objective is find the greatest common factor of a polynomial and factor it out of the expression. The opposite of multiplying polynomials together is factoring polynomials. There are many benefits of a polynomial being factored. We use factored polynomials to help us solve equations, learn behaviors of graphs, work with fractions, and more. Because so many concepts in algebra depends on us being able to factor polynomials, it is very important to have very strong factoring skills. So let's start. So before going to start factoring polynomials, find out greatest common factor of polynomial. We can start with numbers. So here is the first question. Find the GCF of 15, 24, and 27. So here you have to good knowledge about prime numbers. So we have to factored in prime numbers. 15 it means 3 times 5 and 24 it means 2 times 2 times 2 times this is 8, 2 times 2 4, 4 times 2 8, 8 times 3 24. Okay, now 27 equal 3 times 3 times 3. So here what is greatest common factor? This is 3, 3, 3, right? 3 is a common factor here, highest common factor or greatest common factor. Okay, so here GCF, greatest common factor of 15, 24, and 27 is 3. Okay, or we can say each number divisible by 3. Okay, 15 is divisible by 3, 24 is divisible by 3, and 27 is divisible by 3. Here is another question. Greatest common factor of 24, x to the power 4 y square z. Second number is 18 x square y to the power 4 and 12x to the power 3 y z to the power 5. In this question here variables also, right? So first take greatest common factor of these numbers and then from here variables you use lowest exponent. Okay, so first 24, 18, and 12. What is here greatest common factor? You can do like this method, prime factorization, and then find out greatest common factor. Or you can do mentally. Okay. So 24, 18, and 12 all are even numbers. So obvious 2 is means these numbers divisible by 2. Okay, can we divide it by 4? No, these two numbers divided by 4, but this is not. Okay, here 3 also. So 2 and 3, it means 2 times 3, 6. Okay, so I think 24 is divisible by 6, 18 is divisible by 6, and 12 is divisible by 6. So greatest common factor of 24, 18, and 12 is 6. Okay, so here 6 is greatest common factor of 24, 18, and 12. Okay, now here variables. So x to the power 4, x to the power 2, and x to the power 3. So take lowest one, okay, 2. So from here, here, and here we can take common, greatest common factor x square. Okay, now y square, y to the power 4, y. So from here we can choose y. Okay, lowest one, y to the power 1. Here z, here no z variable, here z, so we can't take greatest common factor. So this is our greatest common factor. Okay, from means of these three monomials. This is our answer. Now this is another question, 4x square minus 20x plus 16. And when we factor out a greatest common factor from a polynomial, we first need to identify the greatest common factor of all the terms. This is the part that goes in front of the parenthesis. Then we divide each term by the greatest common factor. The answer is what is left inside the parenthesis. So we can imagine, just like previous question, here all these monomials. So we can think like this is means actually this is polynomial, trinomial, but we can imagine this is this term is like monomial, and this monomial. Okay, so means each term actually. So 4x square minus 20x plus 16. So what is here greatest common factor? GCF. Here no x, here x to the power 1, here x square. It means we can't take out x, right? Here no x here power. It means actually x to the power 0 here, so we cannot take common x. But here 4 minus 20 and 16, so here we can take common greatest common 4, right? Because 4x square we can just check, can we take common 4? So 4 cancel, just x square. Now minus 20x divided by 4. So 4 times 5 minus 5x, okay, and 16 divided by 4, we get 4. So all terms divisible by 4, right? So we can write here answer, here this 4 greatest common factor, and we write these answers in the parentheses. Okay, so 4x square divided by 4, we get x square. Okay. Minus 20x divided by 4, we get minus 5x. 16 divided by 4, we get 4. So plus 4. Okay. This is the answer. And if you want to check your answer is correct or not, so you can just use distributive property. 4 multiply with parenthesis, so first term 4x square, yes. 4 times minus 5x minus 20x, yes. 4 times 4 16, yes. It means our answer is correct. Okay. Here is another question. 25x to the power 4 minus 15x to the power 3 plus 20x square. So here we can first find out greatest common factor of numbers 25 minus 15 and 20. So 5 times 5 25, 5 times 3 15, 5 times 4, it means 5 is greatest common factor. Okay, and now variable x to the power 4, x to the power 3, x to the power 2. So we take lowest exponent. Okay, so here lowest exponent is 2, that's why we can take common x square. Okay, now this greatest common factor we divided in each term. Okay, here this term 25x to the power 4 divided by 5x square, okay, and minus 15x to the power 3 divided by 5x square, and 20x square divided by 5x square. Okay, now we can simplify this. Okay, 25 divided by 5 5, and here we can use quotient law of exponent. So power subtracted. Okay, base are same, so power subtracted. 4 minus 2 2. Minus 15 divided by 5 minus 3, x to the power, here again quotient law, 3 minus 2 1. Okay, here 20 divided by 5, 4, x square cancel. Okay, so we can write here greatest common factor 5x square, and in the bracket we write this answer, these answer actually. Okay, 5x square minus 3x plus 4. Okay, you can check your answer. You can simply open parenthesis and use distributive property. So this is 25x to the power 4, yes. 5 times minus 3 minus 15 x to the power 3, yes. 5 times 4 20 20 x square, yes, it means our answer is correct. Okay, so these questions are really easy if you have good knowledge about prime numbers, prime factorization, exponent laws. So really easy these questions, right? But if you have any doubt, please ask me. And if you liked my video, so please like, share, and subscribe my YouTube channel. Have a great day.